quality education. Expanding access to learning. Serving learners' learning needs. Tackling challenges of the present time. Supporting every learner's dream. Reaching young Tagumeños where they are today. From the music capital of the Philippines, advancing in the challenge of distance learning, the official TV-based instruction of DepEd Tagum City, bringing you quality education straight to your home. Plug yourself in. This is DepEd TV. Tara na!
Good day, kids! How are you today? Are you doing good? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Today is another amazing day of learning. Join me as we discover new lessons with me, Teacher Amy, your English 4 learning buddy. Are you all excited? Great! But before we proceed, let us check first if you have your pen, notebook, and learning module with you. Are you ready? Very good. Come on, let's learn and have fun. Welcome to English 4, Module 4 of the second quarter. At the end of the session, you will be able to identify adjectives in the sentences. Write sentences that describe persons, places, animals, or things. Use adjectives that show degree of comparison in sentences. Lastly, use the correct order of adjectives in a series in sentences. Before we proceed with our new lesson, let us test first your knowledge. Ready? Read the sentences carefully. Choose the correct adjective for each sentence. Write the letter of the correct answer on your notebook. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. Let's start! Number 1. The enamel of our teeth is the blank part of the human body. A. Hard. B. Harder. C. Hardener. D. Hardest. Can you tell me now the answer? Fantastic! The answer is letter D, hardest. Question number 2. Martin is a tall boy. What adjective is used in the sentence? A. Martin. B. Tall. C. Is. D. Boy. Do we have the same answer? The correct answer is letter B, tall. Great! Question number 3. I have 2 black Persian cats sleeping beside me. How many adjectives are used in the sentence? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. 4. What is your answer, kids? Brilliant! The correct answer is letter C, 3. How was the activity? Did you get all the answers correctly? Great job! Before we explore more about this topic, let us have a quick review on the previous topic discussed in the last episode. Can you still remember it? Let's find out! In Module 3, Quarter 2, you learned about personal and possessive pronouns. To check your understanding, let's do this activity. Aside from that, you also get to know our national hero. Choose your answer from the box. He, his, they, are. Let's begin. Are you ready? You will be given 30 seconds to answer. This is Dr. Jose P. Rizal. Blank is our national hero. Francisco Mercado II and Theodora Alonso Realonda are blank parents. Blank has 10 siblings. Blank lived in Calamba, Laguna. As a young boy, Blank was very intelligent. Blank excels in different fields. Nole Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo are Blank famous novels. Dr. Jose Rizal is Blank hero that we can be proud of. Timer starts now. Time is up! Let us check your answers. Let us see whether we have the same answer. For number 1, what is your answer? Yes, you are right! He is our national hero. For number 2, what is your answer? Very good! Francisco Mercado II and Theodora Alonso Realonda are his parents. Congratulations, kids! For number 3, let us see if you still got the correct answer. He has 10 siblings. Congratulations! Let's proceed to number 4. What is your answer? They live in Calamba, Laguna. Great! How about in number 5? Correct! As a young boy, he was very intelligent. How about in number 6? Great job! He excels in different fields. Let's see if you got it right in number 7. Correct! Nole Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo are his famous novels. Lastly, for number 8, what is the answer? Good job! Dr. Jose Rizal is our hero that we can be proud of. Congratulations, kids! You have used properly the pronouns in the sentences given. This time, we are going to learn a new lesson. But first, I have questions for you. Do you have hard time describing people, places, animals, or objects? Do you know how to describe them or what words to be used when comparing them? Well, you are in the right track! For today, we will learn how to describe nouns using the 3 degrees of comparison. Are you ready? Let's find out! This time, we are going to learn about adjectives. Do you know about adjectives? Adjective is a word used to describe a noun or a pronoun. Examples: pretty, big, long, old, and plenty. Let's try to use them in the sentence. Number 1. Amy is pretty. What is the adjective in the sentence? Yes, you're right. The adjective is pretty. Number 2. She has a big house. What is the adjective used in the sentence? Correct! The word big is the adjective because it describes the noun house. Number 3. Her hair is long. This time, do you know what is the adjective used in the sentence? Brilliant! The answer is long. Let's go to number 4. She loves her old bag. What is the adjective used in the sentence? Correct! It is old. And finally, number 5. She has plenty of friends. What do you think is the adjective? Great! The adjective is plenty. Congratulations, kids! Well done! Now, it is now your turn. Can you give your own examples of adjectives? Very good! This time, I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you have hard time describing objects, places, animals, or things? Do you know how to describe them? Or what are the words to be used when comparing them? Well, you are in the right track. For today, we will be learning about the 3 degrees of comparison. Are you ready? Let's find out! Study the following sentences. A mango is sweet. The yellow banana is sweeter than a mango. The watermelon is the sweetest among the fruits. Question: what is the adjective used in the first sentence? You are right! It is sweet. Now, how is it used in the following sentences? It becomes sweeter in number 2 and sweetest in number 3. What have you noticed? The adjective sweet is added with ER and EST. Do you want to know how? Come on! When we compare nouns, the adjectives can be expressed in 3 degrees of comparison. These are positive, comparative, and superlative. First, positive degree. It is used to describe only one person or thing. Examples: the girl is tall. Lizelle is beautiful. In these examples, tall and beautiful are adjectives which are expressed in the positive degree. Second, comparative degree. It is used to compare 2 persons or things. Here, we will be adding ER to the base form of a 2-syllable adjective, while more to a 3 or more syllables adjectives. Examples. Sentence number 1. The girl is taller than the boy. In this sentence, the adjective used is taller. It is expressed in the comparative degree because there are two persons being compared, which are the girl and the boy. Second sentence. Lizelle is more beautiful than Sheila. Notice that the adjective used in this sentence is more beautiful. Why more? Because the adjective beautiful is consist of a 3 syllables adjective. That's why we are going to add the word more, so it becomes more beautiful. And further, it also compares two girls who are Lizelle and Sheila. Aside from that, have you noticed the word than after the adjective? This is used to introduce a comparison and is found after the adjective. Lastly, the third degree of comparison is superlative. This is used to compare more than two persons or things by adding est to 2 syllables adjectives and most to 3 or more syllables adjectives. Let us study the following examples. Number 1. The girl in blue is the tallest in the group. Notice that the adjective is expressed in tallest because the girl in blue is being compared to all the persons in the group. Second sentence. Lizelle is the most beautiful girl in the class. In this example, the word beautiful is added with most because the adjective beautiful is a 3-syllable adjective, and that the rule says when there is a 3-syllable adjective, you are going to add most before the adjective, so it becomes most beautiful. And Lizelle is being compared with all of the girls in her class. Do you understand now how to use the adjectives in the different degrees of comparison? Good job! Let's try to complete this table. Supply all the missing adjectives to complete the table. Write your answer on your notebook. You are given 30 seconds to do it. Begin! Timer starts now. Time is up! Let us check now your answers. Number 1. Happy? The answer is happier, and the superlative, happiest. Number 2. Large, larger, largest. Number 3. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. Number 4. Dark, darker, darkest. Number 5. Expensive, more expensive, most expensive. Did you get all the answers correctly? Well done, kids! Congratulations! We are now in lesson 2. Have you tried describing something using a lot of words and wonder which word comes first? When several adjectives are used in a sentence, we call the adjectives in a series. And remember to follow this order: number, quality, size, shape, and color. Look at this table. The entries in this table are determiner, number, quality, size, shape, color, origin, and the noun. Let's check the first example. Determiner, the. Number, 5. Quality, old. Size, big. Noun. Color, brown. Origin, Japanese. And the noun that is described, jars. This time, we are going to use these adjectives in a series in the correct order, in a sentence. The 5 old, big, round, brown Japanese jars were found inside the cave. Example number 2. Determiner, an. Quality, expensive. Size, huge. Shape, square. Color, green. And the origin, porcelain. And the noun being described is pot. We are going to use these adjectives in a series in a sentence. An expensive, huge, square, green porcelain pot is missing. Let's check some of these examples. Now, let's try to answer this activity. Arrange the adjectives inside the parentheses in the correct order. You will be given 5 seconds to answer each item. Number 1. Nilda gave Nympha beautiful yellow dress on her graduation. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is Nilda gave Nympha a beautiful yellow dress on her graduation. Proceed to number 2. She ate red, sweet, 4 strawberries yesterday. What is the correct order of adjectives in a series? The correct answer is she ate 4 sweet red strawberries yesterday. Do we have the same answer, kids? If yes, perfect. But if not, keep on trying, kids. You can make it. Third sentence. The given adjectives are 5, healthy, and white. How are you going to arrange these adjectives in a series in their correct order? What is the answer? Our farm has 5 healthy white cows. Congratulations, kids! Now that we are done with our 2 lessons, let us now have a quick recap. When comparing nouns, use the degrees of comparison. Positive degree, when there is only one person or thing being described. Use comparative degree when there are 2 persons or things are being compared by adding er or more before the adjective. And lastly, superlative degree. This is used when there are 3 or more nouns are being compared and you are going to add est or most before the adjective. On the other hand, adjectives in a series follow this format: number, quality, size, shape, and color. Congratulations, kids! We are almost done with our lesson. Now, let us assess your knowledge by answering this activity. Here's the direction. Fill in the blanks with the correct forms of adjectives. Write your answer on your notebook. You have 30 seconds for each set. For set A, time is up. Let's proceed to set B. Arrange the following words using the correct order of adjectives. Milk packs 2 of powdered. The answer is 2 packs of powdered milk. Congratulations, kids, for staying in our adventure. I hope you learned something from me. Once again, I am Teacher Amelie, your teacher buddy for today's episode, saying, knowledge will bring you the opportunity to make a difference. Have a great day, kids! Thank you! Goodbye!
I love you.